Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love in General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of July 30th through August 1st, 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind that these are general. So they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, check the description box below for ways to reach me. Make sure you're registered at bill per call so that if you want to call me, you can just request a callback, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. If you are, for the Venus sign readings, be sure to just check me out on Patreon. I do those monthly, and then check me out on TikTok. All right, so the overall energy, we have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like you guys are feeling very confident, and I feel like you're getting a lot of support and a lot of attention, especially at work or in your business. If there's something that you wanted to do, because it looks like there's something that you said you wanted to do. And I feel like whatever it was, your family supports it. I feel like your family is saying, go ahead, we support you. If this is what you want to do, go ahead. And so it looks like you're being supported. If it's not by family, it's at least people that you care about. And so also, like, if this is, anyone that's crossed over, I feel like they are cheering you on or letting you know that they're very supportive of something that you're wanting to do. You also could be getting encouraged to do something, like pursue your dreams. Like, please do it. Go ahead. Like, you should. So I'm getting the energy of you being cheered on, basically. Romantically, I feel like someone has been, keeping tabs on you, or someone has put their intentions out there to come towards you. This person maybe dreams about you and also just feels like you are that ideal person. And I don't know, I just kind of feel like they feel good inside when they think about you. I feel like you're also going to defeat any type of blockages or negative energy or your enemies. I just feel like you're going to defeat them and overcome that, whatever was holding you back. Or maybe that's also in a love situation, something that somebody is going through. They're like, their enemy really could have been themselves, with them having a fear of pursuing you or pursuing their dreams. And so I feel like they're motivated to go ahead and do that. They're willing to take some sort of beating or go through some sort of difficult times to get to where they want to be. I feel like you are going to feel appreciated or admired this weekend, but it also looks like you are taking your time to do something, like you're not in a rush. I feel like you're also just wanting to spend time to yourself. You also may receive some sort of finances, but I feel like you're not telling people about your money or whatever. You're like, I'm treating myself. I need to do something for me. So I feel like there's something that you're doing for yourself and you're maybe not really telling people about it. And that's okay. I feel like maybe you need something just for you. I'm also getting something about you spending money on a possible car or maybe a car repair. Also could be a trip. You may be going on a trip on your own. And maybe it feels like this is just something that you've got to do. You're like, I need to do this alone, or I need to do this by myself. You're being encouraged as well to just kind of go with the flow of things and play it by ear. Yeah, something is part of your journey, or this is your destiny, or you are being spiritually guided. So just kind of go ahead and feel something out. Go on a trip or an adventure. Yeah. And I'm getting that your number could be 10, 10, 6, 6, and 2, 2. Those might be some sort of significant repetitive numbers that you're seeing. It does look like something that you're going towards, like something could be a dead end though, or something might get canceled or delayed if it's a literal trip. Or you might get stuck somewhere, or something is like a layover. Yeah, if you're doing any type of traveling, I feel like something about your trip is delayed, or it either going or coming. But even so, I feel like it might be for a reason. If you do get stuck somewhere, it's for a reason. Something's going on where I feel like maybe you are realizing that you were headed in the wrong direction. Yeah, I feel like you're actually moving away. If I look at the cards this way, I feel like you're moving away from something that was a dead end, or maybe you felt like your life was just dead. And you're wanting to feel alive again, or you're looking for something that brings life to you. You're like, I need life. I need my life back. And I feel like that's what you're kind of headed towards, because it already looks like there's been some sort of death or transformation here. And then here you're just kind of like looking at what you've been through, looking at your past, and you're like, man, I came out of that. Like, that used to be me. It's the same as, to me, like a butterfly looking at that larva that it was in, that shell or whatever. And you're just kind of like, wow, that used to be me, or that used to be my life. So I kind of feel like you're moving on from something. You also may need to take some sort of a break or a rest. Something may be indicating that you're doing too much. Let's say you did get injured at the job, and a job is a very physically draining job, or mentally draining job. I kind of feel like if you get hurt or injured, Spirit was like, we needed to sit you down. Like, you were doing too much. Like, if we didn't stop you here, you were going to end up doing this, that, and the other. So we had to do that. Now, the only red flag I'm getting is that if this is the opposite and you are headed towards a dead end, it's like, why are you doing this over and over again? Why are you trying to bring something back to life that has ended? Or if you can't seem to move on or let go of something, that means you haven't learned what you came to learn. You have not learned the lessons that the soul came to learn. Maybe this person holds the key to what it is that you're drawn to, or, you know, what you need to pay attention to. It seems like you were moving and then you got stuck. And you were like, why can't I let go, or why can't I get away? And you also could be sending off mixed signals to the universe. One minute you're saying that you want to be single. The next minute you're like, oh, I want to be married with children. It's kind of like, which do you want, so that you can manifest this? Maybe the universe wants you to understand why you're confused. So I feel like you also are needing to take a step back too and reflect. I see somebody changing their mind about something. It's like, I changed my mind. No. Okay, so for some of you, you seem to be torn or conflicted in a love matter. You can't seem to decide, or it's like the minute you start to walk away or disconnect from that energy, it comes back. And you're like, why am I being drawn back? Why can't I move on? And this energy also just always makes me think of a rubber band that you just keep stretching and stretching, except this won't break. It just keeps snapping back. So I feel like there's somebody that you can't seem to pull away from. You might start to have dreams, or maybe your dreams keep trying to explain something to you. It does look like maybe someone is also, if you can't seem to let go of someone, it seems like maybe they're in your energy field. If they're into metaphysical things, I would go as far as to say that yes, they are remote viewing or astral projecting. Yeah, something happens where you like, wait, I gotta hold on. I can't make up my mind. You could be torn between an air sign and a fire sign, and you just feel like you can't make a decision. Maybe something intervenes as well, like a situation, outside forces intervene that make you feel like, oh, maybe I'm making a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't do this, or maybe this, that, and the other. So I feel like you, until you have some sort of understanding of why you're in a situation, you might feel like you're on a hamster wheel or something. Depending on your situation, not sure what it is, but something hasn't been completed. I feel like you've got unfinished business. Yeah, for some of you, it does look like something's gonna be revealed in a dream, or you're being prepared or warned about something that's coming to an end, or that you need to let something go. Oh yeah, someone's astral traveling. I can see that. That also might be some sort of inherited gift, where someone in your family knows how to do that, or they've mastered that. Mastered. Okay, so speaking of mastered, it's making me think about the duality between the North Node and the South Node, where the South Node is something that you're familiar with, yet you've mastered it already in a previous life. And so your part of your mission is to go towards your North Node, and focus on that. So it could be that you had to relive your past so that you could understand something about your future, or what you're supposed to do. You should look and see where your North Node is at, especially more so if you know the house that it's in, because the house will give you information about that area of your life. And you only know your true house placements if you know your exact birth time. Some of you also may need to learn patience, And then I see there's also a struggle with confidence. Yeah, I feel like there is a soulmate that you've connected to, and maybe there's some sort of unfinished business between the two of you. It's possible that either you two are meant to have a child together, or you two are meant to establish a business together. And then I also feel like part of the reason this person is here is to help you overcome your fears and to help you believe in yourself, to help you have courage to walk away or to leave things that no longer serve your highest good. There's something secretive about a water sign, or maybe you are keeping something secret, keeping something from them. Oh, you might be lurking on them, or maybe they're lurking on you. Also, someone might be having someone to do it for them. Like somebody's like, can you check their page because I'm blocked? Or can you check and see if I'm blocked, or if it's just if it's deactivated? Can you check and see? Like somebody is wanting somebody to check something for them. Can you call this number? Because when I call, it goes to voicemail. I want to see if I'm blocked. Like somebody's trying to get somebody to do something for them. So yeah, I feel like you guys might end up getting pulled back into a situation because you still may not understand the purpose of it, or just not ready to disconnect. All right, so let's see what additional messages there are for my earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have the Temple Path, man holding a coin, man holding a heart, overall energy, woman holding a coin. So I know these are energy cards, but I'm getting elements of earth and water speaking to you. So something seems like an opportunity. It's a learning opportunity, and it is part of your spiritual path. If you're wondering, you know, why are certain things happening, or is this part of my path? I feel like yes. I feel like something's also going to be confirmed for you. I do feel like it's meant for you to establish something. There may be 3 significant people in your life, or you all together make the number 3, you and 2 other people, but 3 seems to be important. And I feel like maybe there's something that you guys have come together for, to establish some sort of foundation. Now it could be a foundation of trust. Like, you know, that's why these people have entered your life, or that's why you've been juggling between these 2 people, because they both kind of help you establish some form of trust, or that's the purpose of it. But it also could be something literal, like a business or a building, like you're meant to work with these people. I feel like these also look like spirit guides trying to show you, like, we're trying to show you, like, we said it here, we said it there, we said it here, like, this is what you need to do, or yes, this is part of your spiritual path. So, something that you might be delaying, and your spirit guides keep trying to get your attention, or they keep trying to show you something. I feel like something happens in threes, or something is being shown to you in threes, or maybe you've had 3 significant relationships in your life. Something hasn't been finished. There's some sort of unfinished business is what I'm getting. And maybe you keep putting something off, or procrastinating, or changing your mind. Something does seem like it has to do with somehow your spiritual life and your romantic life is intertwined, and your spiritual and romantic life are intertwined. And I feel like with the 6th chakra here, maybe the person that you're involved with, they are somehow stimulating or activating that chakra. Like the two of you, when you come together, you guys just have that type of energy where you set each other off, or there's some sort of energy exchange where you're both helping each other to awaken spiritually, or heal certain parts of your chakra system that's not aligned, and they're the person, or they're the key to that. But I feel like you might doubt what you're experiencing. Maybe you do need to look at something with your 3rd eye, as opposed to, the logic of it all. Like, stop trying to make sense of it and just go with it. All right, so those are the messages that I have, but hopefully, something will resonate. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.